What is up, everybody? Deuce with Deuce Gaming, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, a 5D's series walkthrough. I think this is part 16. Yeah, part 16. And really fast, guys, I'm going to blabber for a second. I have to apologize for only uploading one video yesterday. As I said before, in the video before this one, I did get a new job, and I did record that episode yesterday, and I'm recording part 16 today, so they're two different days. I did start a new job yesterday, and I didn't take into account my time management skills too much. All that wisely, I only had enough time to get one episode going and edited, and I wasn't even able to upload that before I had to go to work, sadly, until after I got home. So that's why that one came so late, and that's why these are coming so late also today. So I plan on trying to do 4 or 5 today if I can, if I can swing it. But I have to be to work by 10 o'clock General Mountain Time, so about, I think, like 9 or 8 o'clock if you live on the west side, like California, and I think like noonish by the time it's on the east side, I believe. But I'm not all that good when it comes to times right now. So anyways, I'm going to get into this, so I'm going to be done rambling, and if you're new to the channel, hi, what's up? Sorry about that. Right as I said that, my phone decided to go off. Hopefully you guys didn't hear it, but here we go. Yusei rushed to meet Roman, the leader of the Darksigners and Rex Goodwin's brother. Yusei thought this would be their final showdown. I'm glad you made it. I thought you'd be too torn up over what you did to your friend. What I did? Callan chose his own path. I am not responsible for him. If anyone's to blame, it's you, Roman. You took advantage of a messed up kid. There's no need to get worked up. I wasn't blaming you. We all did exactly what Destiny wanted us to do. You were meant to destroy your friend, just as I was meant to destroy your father. My father? How fascinating that the signer hoping to defeat me is Professor Fudo's son. You're up against a force you can't begin to comprehend, a force awoken by your father. 20 years ago, your father discovered planetary particles. These particles act like planetary gears, binding otherwise unrelated particles to one another. Your father's team began conducting experiments using planetary particles to build and manipulate greater molecular structures. Wow, this got really scientific really fast. This led to the This led to the discovery of energy and the creation of the energy reactor. That's when Rex and I joined his team as research assistants. Everyone was excited about the possibilities the reactor was presenting. The research was proceeding smoothly until that fateful day. Every time we conducted a test with the energy reactor, unusual weather events descended on New Domino City. Worried, the professor wanted to put a stop to the experiments and shut the reactor down. I wasn't happy, to say the least, so I did some investigating. I discovered that in some far-off Nazca lines, similar weather conditions were happening at the same time as our tests. So I decided to journey to the Nazca lines to find out as much information as I could. I learned of a local legend where every 5,000 years, powerful spirits rise up and battle there. The Nazca lines were said to be evil spirits that were sealed away, defeated by the great dragon during their last battle. I drove out to see these lines for myself, where I met a man from Eleister. Eleister? He somehow knew of the energy experiments and said they needed to continue. That's when I heard something unexplainable. It wasn't a voice like me talking to you. It wasn't words. The voice made me understand that the energy reactor had the power to break the seals of the Nazca lines and release the army of shadows. It was Destiny's instrument, and the voice convinced me that I was one to play it. I ousted Professor Fudo and destroyed the energy reactor, leading to Zero Reverse, a cataclysm so devastating that it split New Domino City into two and opened the door to the Netherworld. So the history books were wrong. It wasn't my father's fault the city was destroyed. No, you say. Your father was a self-righteous bore who couldn't see the magnificence of the energy reactor. He was a failure, and you will be too, for I shall now sorry guys, I just woke up. For I shall resurrect the king of the Netherworld. Alright, so I'm using my Synchron deck. Hopefully it doesn't do what it did last episode, if you watched it, to where it accidentally ended up, selecting one of the pre-made decks of Jaden's. So here we go with Synchron. Alright guys, I'm gonna go for scissors. He chooses rock. I should have gone for paper, but oh well. And it looks like he's gonna choose second, so we get to go first, so it's all good. But I do have to apologize because I did just wake up, so I'm probably going to be doing that a lot, to be totally honest, because of the fact that I can't even talk. Because I just woke up. I'm gonna be mumbling and rambling and that sort of thing for a little while. So we're gonna set Quillbolt Hedgehog face down. We do have Junk Blader, but I prefer to wait on that because I think Roman's entire deck is based on like the Earthbound Immortals, which is the Nazca line thing. So he's gonna activate Terraforming, which allows him to add Spider. Oh right, I forgot about this deck. It's like a gigantic spider deck, which is kind of weird. So he's gonna summon Howling Insect. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one insect-type monster with 1,500 or less attack points from your deck. Battle phase. No, we do want Quillbolt Hedgehog in the graveyard for just in case. And now it looks like a spider switched to defense mode. He's gonna set a card face down. No. 2 cards face down. No. And he's gonna end his turn, it looks like. So really quickly, before I actually do my turn, I will read off that field card if you guys are wondering what it is. So really quickly, let's go to that. Spider Web. If a monster declares an attack, it has changed its defense position at the end of the damage step. It cannot change its battle position until the end phase of its controller's next turn, while this card remains on the field. Okay. So if we summon him, we'll be in good standing a bit, but we're going to activate this. Nobleman of Extermination, and my gut tells me to go for the center card. Dueling is about basing things on your gut, and it looks like we did good. And it removes all other cards in the deck too, I believe. So it's Layer Wire. Remove from play one insect-type monster from your graveyard and select one monster my opponent controls. Destroy the selected monster. So it's a good thing I did get rid of that, because that would have been a bit of a pain in the ass. Alright, so really quickly, we're going to summon Junk Blader. Alright, and then we're going to activate United We Stand. This card will allow us to put it on Junk Blader. So now his attack points are 2,600, but his defense is 1,800. Now we cannot activate Scapegoat, but if, you know, crap hits the fan, we can activate it and increase our monster's defense if we need to. So he's gonna summon his spider, what the hell is that called? Spider? Real imaginative. When this card destroys an opponent's defense position monster by battle, you can select and special summon one level 4 or lower insect-type monster from my graveyard. So essentially it's a way so he can just build up his defenses and stuff. So we'll be okay. So we're just gonna end our turn. He's gonna draw his card. No, it's gonna keep asking us. I'm only gonna activate Scapegoat if I absolutely have to. But as far as I know, I don't think I will have to, because it's not that really a big deal, at least in my opinion. So, draw our card, it's Junk Servant. Okay, he's gonna activate Layer Wire. Okay, that should have, all of them in his deck, in his hand, everything should have been destroyed. That is very irritating, guys. Alright, so we're going to summon Junk Servant into attack mode. And then we're going to go into our battle phase and have not attack, because we do need a decent defense. We don't want our monsters constantly being destroyed. So he's going to draw his card, and then I don't know what else he's going to do, but he's tribute summoning. Will fit. Earthbound Immortal Uru. Let's see what this does. Your opponent cannot target this card for attacks. This card can attack your opponent directly. Once per turn, you contribute one other monster, will then target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Take control of that target until the end phase. Okay. Battle phase. So we're going to lose 1,500 life points. Okay. Spiderweb is switched to defense mode, and we're going to activate Scapegoat for just in case. Earthbound Wave. When your opponent swings an Earthbound Mortal Monster, negate you do. Okay, so that's messed up. Alright, our draw. Quick draw Synchron. Crap. I don't want to discard Doppel Warrior, because we can special summon him and get a decent card, but 5, 6, 7. Sorry, I'm trying to think of a way to get this done. Because the only level 7s I think I have is, yeah, these guys. So we could summon Junk Archer, but I don't know. And it can't be targeted for attacks. Banish one time monster, blah blah blah, destroy that target monster. But it can't attack, so that's the problem. Alright. Hang on. You can target cards on the field up to the number of non-tuner monsters used to synchro summon this card, but it's level 8, so we can't summon it. Alright, so we're gonna discard, we're just gonna go for it. We're gonna put Quick Draw Synchron, activate Quillbolt Hedgehog's effect, bring him to the field in defense mode. Alright, special summon, yeah, see, so we can only select one. So our best bet is to use Junk Archer to get rid of that Earthbound Immortal on the field. And we're going to summon him into attack mode and hope for the best. We're going to activate Junk Archer's effect to remove his Uru from the field, go into our battle phase, and have Junk Archer attack him directly. He loses 2,300, our monster switches to defense mode, and it's the end of our turn. Alright, so his monster gets to come back in the same position it was in, and now it's his turn. He's going to switch Uru to the attack mode, and we lose our monster, and his Uru goes back in defense mode. He's going to set a card face down. This is going to be a really hard thing to do, so we're just going to activate Raigaki to destroy it. Alright, and we're going to end our turn. I don't know if you can actually... Oh wait, yeah, you can, because the last best, right? Alright, so he's going to summon Infernity Beetle, go into attack phase, and then we lose 1,200 life points. Spiderweb switches to defense mode, and he's going to end his turn. Alright, now it's our draw, guys. We have Doppel Warrior again. We could summon him in attack mode and get rid of his Infernity Beetle. So I think I'll just do that because I can. So we're going to summon him into attack mode, destroy his Infernity Beetle, have Spiderweb switch our monster to defense mode, and end our turn. Alright, Goodwins, it's your move. He draws his card. Alright, so he's going to set a card face down, and he's going to end his turn. Now it's our draw. Alright, looks like we got Mystical Space Typhoon. We're going to activate it, and just so we can't activate another Earthbound Immortal card, we're going to get rid of that field card. I probably should have gone after one of the face downs, probably, but my gut said to go for the Spiderweb, and I like to trust my gut when it comes to dueling, because anytime I've dueled not trusting my gut, I've tended to actually lose. So I've learned to actually to use my Duelist gut, and you guys should do the same too. Trust your gut. Your gut is usually you telling you that you're doing the right thing. Just make sure you do trust it, because it is, not that bad to do. So we're gonna have Doppel Warrior attack, and it looks like it's Mirror Force. So why he didn't use that before, I don't know. But we're gonna have our Jump Forward face down, so that's okay. He's gonna draw his card, and it looks like he's gonna set another monster face down defense mode. And please give me a Junk Synchron. And it's a Drill Synchron. Okay, that's fine with me. We're going to summon Drill Synchron into attack mode. We're gonna flip over Junk Forward. So we should be able to synchro summon. Alright, we can go for a Drill Warrior. Once per turn during your main phase, you can have this card's attack, and if you do, it can attack your opponent directly this turn. Once per turn, you can discard one card, and if you do banish this card during your standby phase, special summon the card. This card banished from blah 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 from a graveyard. Okay, so no. This game's attack points based on once per turn during your Actually, I think Gravity Warrior will help us out, because he's playing monsters in defense mode, and it'll help out. But Goyo Guardian might help out, because then we'll get his monsters on our side of the field. But I'm going to go with my gut and my brain, and it says to go for Gravity Warrior, because on his turn, I can make one of his defense position monsters go into attack mode, and it'll force his monsters to attack me. Alright, so for some reason I didn't gain attack points, but probably because I have to be in attack mode, I don't know. So we're going to destroy his Dark Bug, and then we're going to end our turn. Alright, so he's going to draw his card. Alright, standby phase, main phase 1. He's going to activate Terraforming, which will allow him to add his Spiderweb card to his deck, to his hand. He's going to activate it. I thought I got rid of it. I should have been able to activate Gravity Warrior's effect, but I guess not. That's weird. I guess they have to be in attack mode. So we're not going to attack, because that Spiderweb card will mess with us really bad, because Gravity Warrior, for its effect, isn't the best of cards. So he's gonna summon those two and synchro summon, and looks like he's going to get Underground Arachnid, which is now stronger than our Gravity Warrior. Crap. And it looks like he uses that card as an equipped card. That is such horse crap. We lose 2,400. Spider Web will damage us, and that was our turn. Alright, good thing it's only 1,200, but I guess that you know, we got tuning, so we're good. We're going to add Junk Synchron from our deck to our hand. Alright, and then the top card of our deck, damn it, that was Mirror Force. That would have helped us out immensely. So we're going to summon Junk Synchron, use the effect of Junk Synchron, and we can special summon a Doppel Warrior from our graveyard to our field. Now this gives us a level 5 monster, which is probably good enough. I don't know yet, but 23, and that monster's attack points is 24, so we need a slight more boost to do this, and I don't know how we're going to do it, because other than hopefully we can use Doppel Warrior's effect. Hang on, let me read this guy. Tribute 1 junk monster. Okay, so I think that has to be on the field, and alright, so we're just gonna, I'm gonna try to play out my plan in my head that I'm using. So we're gonna synchro summon those two for Junk Warrior into attack mode. Alright, and then I believe we can use Doppel Warrior's effect. So Doppel Warrior's effect then activates, which summons 2 Doppel tokens onto the field. So that's 800 attack points, which then Junk Warrior's effect. So he actually does gain that boost. Okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to have Junk Warrior destroy his monster, but that just destroys that. Spider Web switches our monster to defense mode, and now I think we are definitely boned. I didn't think it totally through 100%, so hopefully he actually goes for the obvious and goes for Doppel tokens to make us lose a lot of life points, but I seriously doubt, because he's gonna select that, and then he's gonna summon a Dark Resonator. And then he's just going to destroy it with his monster, Spider Web, switches that to defense mode, and then we're going to go into our attack phase. Alright, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, we're going to set that face down. We are not going to go after his Arachnid, because it'll just, hang on, if this card attacks, your opponent can activate spell or any trap cards until the end of the damage step. Once per turn, you can select one face-up monster, and equip those cards to destroy okay, you can only equip one monster at a time with this card. And we cannot switch our Junk Warrior to attack mode quite yet. So, yeah. Alright. So, Roman's gonna select his card. He's sacrificing for another Earthbound, I'm guessing. Immortal Uru, he's gonna attack. Direct attack. We're activating our trap card, Scrap Iron Scarecrow, to negate its attack. There you go, buddy boy. Alright, it's our draw. Alright, looks like we got Turbo Synchron. We're going to switch Junk Warrior to attack mode. We cannot attack this card, sadly. Your opponent cannot target this card for attack. So we're going to summon Turbo Synchron, which just gives us a level 6 card. Now, we could go for Goyo Guardian or Turbo Synchron, but this is only for Synchro cards. And this card just allows us to special summon monsters we destroy, and right now, our Junk Warrior is stronger. Sorry about that. So I'm hoping for like maybe a level 2 monster, like another Doppel Warrior or something, so I can summon an even better card. So he's going to summon B-List Soldier. You can tribute this card and one face spin set time monster, summon B to draw 2 cards. He's going to set a card face down. And he's going to end his turn, it looks like. Alright, it's our draw. Looks like we got Synchro Strike. We're going to place this card face down. And we are going to switch Turbo Synchron to defense mode. And we're just going to go straight into battle phase and have Junk Warrior attack him directly, loses 3,100. Our Spider Web switches to defense mode. So we got a pretty decent defense line with Scrap Iron Scarecrow. Let's hope anyways. No, we do not want to activate it in effect. We only want to do that if we absolutely have to. He's going to set his monster face down, and then he's going to set a card face down in the spell and trap card zone. And it looks like he's going to end his turn. Alright, now it's our draw. Draw! Warrior returning alive. That'll come out immensely helpful. Warrior returning alive. Alright, so this is what we're going to do, guys. This is what we're going to do. I don't know what we're going to do. Now, I could add Junk Synchron, but I could also add Doppel Warrior to summon him and then use all 3 of these guys to synchro summon for Stardust Dragon. But I don't know if I absolutely want to do that, because I could use Junk Synchron, 5, 6, 7, 8. I would use all 3 though, but then I'd still have that. Sorry guys, I'm still trying to figure this out, because I'm trying to do the math in my head. We could always just summon Junk later, which would give us level 4, but I want Stardust Dragon out so badly. Man, screw it. We're gonna add Junk Synchron from our graveyard back to our hand. We're just gonna summon him. No, we do not want to activate an effect. We cannot switch into attack mode, but we can summon Junk Synchron into attack mode. Activate Junk Synchron's effect so we can add special summon Doppel Warrior back to the field. No, we do not want to activate any other card effects. Now here's the dealio, guys. We can go for Junk Destroyer, which I think would be honestly the better idea. But there's also Red Dragon Archfiend, but monsters in defense mode, so that would actually end up owning us. I think Junk Destroyer would be the best idea, so we can synchro summon using those two. Not the, it's not going to be the strongest of cards, but when he's summoned, I can destroy up to as many cards as I want on the field that I use to summon him. So that's 2. So I'm going to destroy Spiderweb and use the effect of destroy. Wait, no. Synchro Strike. No. All right, and then we could synchro summon another card. It looks like Star Eater. So why not? We'll do that. We'll synchro summon these 3 guys to summon Star Eater into attack mode. Because he cannot activate spell and trap cards in an event that this card attacks. So I think this will help us out a little bit. We're going to go into our battle phase. No, we do not want to do that. No entry. Okay. So it switches our monster to defense mode. No. Go into our main phase 2. No. We can't switch it to attack mode, sadly. Okay. So, now it's Goodwin's turn. Rex Goodwin, Roman Goodwin. I don't know. He doesn't really look like Roman because he has, like, darker-ish skin than the other dude, his brother does. So, I don't know how that works. Maybe he just got a severe tan. I don't know. So, we're going to switch Star Eater to attack mode. We're going to set our Junk Defender face down in defense mode. And then we're going to go into our battle phase. No. Alright, so we're going to use Star Eater. Cannot activate spell and trap cards in effect. Ground Spider is now destroyed. And then it is the end of our turn and it's now his draw. Alright, Goodwin, your move. Ha ha ha. He draws his card. Alright. Then he's going to set a monster face down in defense mode. And then he's gonna end his turn. Lovely. Alright, now it's our draw. Draw, Road Synchron. Actually, that would be pretty cool to have. Alright, so we're gonna summon Road Synchron, which I think will allow us to summon Road Warrior. I'm not sure, so let's just flip over Junk Defender anyways. No. Special summon. We could summon Catapult Warrior, though. Hang on. This is reduced by 2. Oh, okay, so I'll make it level 5 instead of... Okay. I got you, game. I got you. Okay, so you know what? Why not? I mean, our monsters are stronger, of course. But you know what? Screw it. We're going to go into our battle phase. Why not? We'll use Synchro Strike to increase Star Eater's attack points by 500 for every card used. And I think that was 3, so that's 1,500, yeah. Battle phase. Alright. We're going to... I totally skipped our battle phase. I'm such an idiot. Stop asking. Alright. I accidentally skipped the battle phase. Oh well. I feel like a duke now. Terraforming, and now he's going to add that damn spider web card. At least this is his last one. He's going to activate it. And then... I don't know what else he's going to do. Alright, he's going to end his turn. Now it's our draw. Come on, baby. Turret Warrior. Tribute him into attack mode. Is that machine? Yeah, that's machine. Wow, this episode's going on long. A lot longer than I thought it would. Battle phase. Alright, so we're going to have Road Synchron attacks face down, which is Dark Spider. That switches him to defense mode. We're going to have Star Eater attack him directly, and then that's the end of the duel. You really think it's over? Unless you defeat all the Darksigners by sunset, the king of the Netherworld world will be resurrected. Or will resurrect, my bad. The next one's Shadows of Doubt. So I hope you guys will join me for that one. But anyways, I'm going to quickly end this part because this part has gone on quite a long while. Thought it'd only take like 10-15 minutes to record, but it's been almost half an hour. So anyways, I'm Deuce with Deuce Gaming. May the heart of the cards be with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please show your support by liking and subscribing, because I do upload every day, 1 to 3 videos depending on what's going on, as I explained before. And if you didn't like the video, comment down below also what you guys did like about the video. Your feedback is important, because also if you didn't like the video, and here goes to that, comment down below what you guys didn't like and ways I can improve upon it so you guys do enjoy it more. But I'll see you all next time. Peace!